Hey y'all, Bill Quirk with Big Daddy Unlimited and the Defensive Training Group. Got a new build to show you. We're going to start out, I want to talk about this. This is near and dear to my heart. This was the second handgun that I ever owned. Got it back in the early 90s before I entered law enforcement. And at some point in the late 90s, as I recall, I sent it off. It's a standard Beretta 92 FS. And I sent it off to, at the time it was a new gunsmith that had just entered the market, new to me at least, Ernest Langdon. And I sent it off to his company for an action job and the 92G spurless hammer. Came back, loved this gun. I've upgraded a little bit over the years, got a lot of rounds through this gun, really good shooter, made all the better by the trigger work and action enhancements that Ernest did on this. And so now, flash forward, as we know from previous videos, I'm a huge believer in red dots. So now I want to show you the Langdon Tactical 92G red dot equipped pistol. So this is something that Langdon Tactical just came out with, and basically what they've had to do is they've had to re-engineer several of the internal parts in the back portion of the slide in order to allow the slide to be milled for a low-mounted red dot. And it comes, when you purchase the weapon, it does not come with a red dot. It comes just with the plate already assembled. The plate has an integral rear sight, comes with a suppressor height front sight. They're both black. Front is serrated, the black rear is plain black. And the optics plate will accept either an RMR from Trijicon, an SRO from Trijicon, or the Hollow Sun optics that fit the RMR footprint. You can get the gun in three different versions, three different packages. The level 1 is what I've got here, and this is equipped for the red dot with Ernest's action job, the trigger job that he does on these. The second version, the one step up, is going to have the red dot mount, the action job, and NP3 on a bunch of the metal parts, the selector decocker, the slide release and things of that nature. And then the third version is going to have both those things as well as a carry bevel to take any of the sharp edges off of the weapon. There aren't a whole lot on the Beretta, but there are a couple of sharp edges that he buffs off to make it just all that much more user friendly. So those are your three levels, and what I went with was the level 1, if you will, which is just set up for the red dot and his action job. And the action job on this is absolutely amazing. Very smooth, cuts the weight significantly, but it's still very reliable. I've had the gun only about 2 days now, and I've got about 500 rounds through it. I put some videos up on my Instagram channel, Instagram page. Very happy with it. It really is a game changer. The Beretta is one of my favorite platforms, has been since I got this one way back in the day. And one of the big drawbacks now that red dots are so common, and I'm such a huge fan of the red dots, been carrying one as a duty weapon and a primary carry gun since 2009, roughly. One of the big drawbacks was that this platform up till now was not capable of accepting the red dot. Now, thanks to Langdon Tactical Technologies, we can put a red dot on this thing, and that is going to make a huge difference, make this platform ready to enter into the new century. So can't recommend this enough. His work is phenomenal. Really nice guy. We're going to have him coming to Big Daddy Unlimited in a couple of weeks to do some stuff with us. So check that out when we get to that point. As always, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Give us a like, give us a share, and stay safe.